My husband made a pros and cons list about me and let his friends vote on our marriage. My name is Olivia. I'm 23. My husband's name is Ethan. He's 24. We've been together since we were 18. High school sweethearts, college together, first crappy apartment together, all of it. We got married last year. Cheap wedding, lots of love, a little bit of chaos. Everyone said stuff like, "You guys are couple goals. You grew up together, you'll grow old together." I believed that. I thought we were still in the honeymoon stage. Turns out, he was in the strong, making a pros and cons list about my wife stage. I work part-time and study. He's the one with the full-time job in IT, so he has the real laptop, the fancy one. Normally, I don't go near it. One afternoon, he texted me from work. "Hey, can you send me that PDF from my desktop in the projects folder? I forgot to email it." Cool, no problem. I open his laptop, log in, find the projects folder, and because my brain is nosy and my eyes are fast, I notice a file name that doesn't match the others. In between boring stuff like Proposal V3 and Budget Q4, there's a doc called Life Plan 2026 Final. Two things. Ethan loves dramatic names. Final in all caps is basically screaming, "Open me." I told myself I was just curious. I clicked it. I wish I hadn't. But also, I'm glad I did. The document wasn't about finances or goals. The first heading at the top said, "Pros of staying with Liv." I felt my stomach drop. Under that was a bullet list. Loyal, never cheated. Good with kids, would be a great mom. Knows my family, my history, my issues. Sex is good when she's not. Stressed. Oh, and we have years of shared memories. She supported me through school and getting this job. Okay, ouch, but okay. Then the next heading. Cons of staying with Liv. The list was longer. Their lines cut the short. Of course they say. Family isn't rich, no connections. Not super ambitious career-wise, might stay average forever. Body change since high school, not in a good way. Kinda boring socially, doesn't like to go out as much anymore. Okay, now, the list was longer. Oh yeah, the next heading? Cons of staying with Liv. The list was longer, and this topic still had time. So, I stopped the tractors, and thanks all of you. I'm really excited, and then some fresh things came in. The endless possibilities are really on the table. Surprising, seeing this progress in incredible excitement. Lines, a progress taken. Saying, "This is great." You striving to embrace it. Saying, "You had power next week and deliver." That's it. Now you can get even more excited. Oh, and then the possibilities are in the sky. Okay, you don't have to wait that long and burn it sighting. I'm not sure if she'll still be attractive at 30 plus. What if we settled too early and I missed out? My vision literally blurred for a second. Then the next heading, alternative options, romantic. I swear to God, I thought I was going to throw up. There were names, or, okay. Great body, super social, same music taste, ambitious. Works in marketing. Con, doesn't. Know my past, might be high maintenance. Pro, smart, techie, earns more than me. No baggage, no idea what she's like long term. Then, under that, that's right, Jess, X, 24, pro, insane chemistry, fun, adventurous, history of drama. Then under that, P. Then under that, pro, smart, techie, earns more than me, no baggage. That's right, no baggage, no idea what she's like long term. Then, under that, P. Please, write down, Jess X, 24. Turn on me, try. Then under that, P. Please, write down, Jess X, 24. And then, under that, P. Then under that, P. CREOTSHIN. Under that, P. Looking for the best spot, the one that you want. Embrace them. Then under that, announcing, Jess X, 24. Like on Facebook. Pro, fun, interesting, pro, action, talk, excitement. Pro, more fun, pro, fun, adventurous, pro, action. Then under that, political processes. Strong, if staying with Liv. Start trying for kids by 27. Buy house in cheaper area. Accept comfortable life. Less excitement. Strong, if leading before 26. Strong, more time to date. Better chance with younger, more ambitious partner. Harder emotionally. And financially short term, but maybe better long term. And at the bottom, in bold, decision deadline, 25th birthday. Stay and commit 100% or get out. I just stared at the screen, shaking. My husband had a deadline for whether I was worth keeping. Part's not in there. At first, I told myself, okay, maybe this is just him journaling, trying to figure out life. It still hurt like hell, but I was trying not to go nuclear. Then I saw the comments. I noticed little colored bubbles in the margin with initials. AJ, M, Tom, his friends. They had literally commented in the doc. Next to, not sure if she'll still be attractive at 30 plus, there was. AJ, bro, no one is as hot at 30 as 20, but if loyalty matters, this one's a keeper. Next to Chloe Jin, M, green flag, you guys vibe at parties. I low-key ship this. And the one that slapped me in the face. Next to, if leaving before 26, more time to date, better chance with younger partner, Tom. If you're gonna bail, do it before kids. Don't be that dude divorcing at 40, lol. They weren't just his secret thoughts. He had shared my pros and cons with his boys like I was a car they were helping him choose whether to trade in. Twist number 1. It wasn't a private moment of doubt. It was a group project. I must have stood there for 10 minutes frozen, heart pounding, not even blinking. When Ethan came home that night, the laptop was still on the table. I reopened the doc and just waited. He walked in all casual. Hey babe, did you send the PDF? I didn't answer. He came closer, saw the screen, and his whole face changed. Liv, I can explain. Classic. Oh good, I said, because I'd love to hear how my life became a Google Doc with a deadline and a comparison chart. He reached for the laptop. I pulled it away. Don't, I said. Sit. He sat. I wasn't yelling. I wasn't crying. That seemed to freak him out more. It's not what you think, he started. Really? I asked, because it looks like you created a spreadsheet about whether to stay with me or upgrade to someone younger with a better body. He sighed. Okay, yes, it looks bad, but I was just thinking. Everyone questions their choices sometimes. I was trying to be logical. You made a pros and cons list about your wife, I said, and shared it with your friends. He looked guilty. I just needed outside perspective. I didn't mean for you to see it. It was more like a venting thing. You literally called me boring and worried I'd be ugly at 30, I snapped. That's not venting, that's contempt. He ran his hands through his hair. I'm 24, Liv. I freaked out about getting married so young. It doesn't mean I don't love you. Then why is there a decision deadline on whether you're staying? I asked. Why are there truly alternatives with bullet points under their names? He said the line every gaslighter eventually says, "You're overreacting." No, I was finally reacting. I wish that was the worst of it. It wasn't. Twist number 2 came when I scrolled up to the top and saw the last edited info. There was a little note. Last edited 4 days ago by Ethan. 4 days ago. We'd just gone on a date night 4 days ago. We had sex. We talked about baby names as a joke. While doing all that, he was still updating this doc. I scrolled further down. There was another section I hadn't seen yet. Scenario C. Stay with Liv, but keep emotional options open. Bullet points. Flirt, but don't cheat physically. Keep things friendly with Chloe in case marriage gets worse. If Liv doesn't grow career-wise in 2 to 3 years, reconsider. If we have kids, leaving gets more complicated, so decide early. There were comments again. M. Smart to keep doors open, TBH. AJ, just don't knock her up until you're 100% sure. I looked at Ethan. What does keep emotional options open mean? I asked. Are you already doing that? Is Chloe your backup human? He hesitated too long. We just talk at the gym, he said. It's nothing. Do you complain about me to her? I asked. Do you tell her I'm boring or not ambitious enough? He stayed silent. That was my answer. Twist number 3 came from somewhere I didn't expect. His mom. She's always liked me. We're not best friends, but we're good. A couple days after the doc incident, she called me. Hey honey, can you come over for a bit? I just want to talk to you about something privately. I went. We sat in her kitchen and she said, I'm gonna be honest with you. Ethan told me he was unsure about the marriage. My heart clenched. Okay. He showed me some list he made, she said carefully. Pros and cons, potential other paths. I told him it was cruel, but he insisted it was just him being logical. He showed his mother too. She went on. He's been telling me for months that you're depressed, that you don't want to work, that you're dragging him down, that he's scared you wouldn't cope well as a mom. I blinked. I'm working and in school, I said. We literally agreed I finish my degree first. I know, she said. That's why I'm telling you this. I think he's rewriting the story to feel less guilty if he leaves, making you the problem. Twist number 3. He wasn't just making lists for himself. He was laying groundwork with his family, making me the unstable, unambitious wife in everyone's heads, just in case. The final twist came when I did something I hadn't done in years. I checked his old email account. He mostly uses work email and his main Gmail, but he still has an old one we used in college to share dumb memes and group stuff. I still knew the password. I logged in. Buried in the inbox was an email from 2 months ago. 2. Career counseling at somefirm.com. Subject, life plan, possible separation, advice. I opened it. He'd written, I'm 24, recently married, and I'm not sure I made the right choice. My wife is sweet and loyal, but not very driven. I'm worried I'm outgrowing her. I made a decision matrix attached, comparing staying versus leaving versus other options, another coworker I'm interested in, etc. Would love some neutral advice. Attached was a PDF export of the same doc I'd seen, but worse. In that version, he'd added, potential risk. If we have kids, I'll be stuck providing while she stays home. Not sure she'd hustle if things got hard. Don't want to end up resenting her. Potential risk? Beren. I sat there staring at the screen and realized something. He'd already mentally left. The lists, the comments, the options, the counseling email. All of that was him emotionally distancing, planning an exit, while still sleeping in my bed and letting me make plans for our future. This is problem number 2, and that's the rest of Blast 5 sentences. Bye. No matter what, the point is always, what are we doing? Start point. On top of that, there's nothing anyone would have to deal with while still being sleeping in my bed. That's the risk of being stuck in a pattern of life until you wake up. I have absolutely never done this because Orville is a perfect example of it. Right now, this is where things stand. I moved back in with my parents temporarily to think. That's the nice version. The real version? I couldn't stand lying next to someone who wrote, "Not sure she'll still be attractive at 30 plus about me," and had a roster of alternatives with bullet points. He's texting me stuff like, "You're throwing away our marriage over a document." It was just thoughts. I didn't do anything. Everyone questions their life. I just wrote it down. My friends were just trying to help me work through my fears. He keeps saying, I didn't cheat. I didn't kiss anyone. Why are you acting like I had an affair? Maybe he didn't cheat physically, but he put our marriage up for review like a performance evaluation, invited his friends and mom to weigh in, gave other women labels like option B and C, set a private deadline on whether I was worth the investment. That feels like a betrayal. That feels like the opposite of for better or for worse. So if you've listened this far, I want to know honestly, if you found a document where your husband listed the pros and cons of staying with you, compared you to other women by name, shared it with his friends for feedback, and even set a deadline for deciding whether to keep you or leave, would you see it as just thoughts he never meant to act on? Would you try to talk it out, go to therapy, forgive it? Or would you, like me, look at that document and realize you don't want to be with someone who treats you like an item on a life spreadsheet, something to be optimized, compared, and replaced if a better model comes along? Because right now I'm a 23-year-old girl back in my childhood bedroom, packing up my wedding photos into a box, and the only thing I know for sure is this: the next person I'm with is never going to need a decision matrix to figure out if I'm worth staying for.